A good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
So striding forward now, Hutton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 79.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out two in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a one-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, center fielder
Digging in,
11.
A.J. Pollock. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts? Zach Greinke will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. HR, what's the word on him? Into the box now, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Here's Corey Seager. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And the throw in gets away from him. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Moving under it, Hutton. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Here's Adrian now. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
24, Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Brendan Drury comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Now here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Grandal.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. It's in time.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Hutton is over. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Stepping in, Hyun-Jin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Good work there by Zach Greinke. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-zip. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Nick Ahmed.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number
Digging
21.
in now, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope. That's
Just
the ball.
missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Here it comes, 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, they've got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally
79.
starter right there.
Ready for another chance. Hutton 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second with 1 out. You better get this guy
Now
early,
batting,
though. That's what the good ones
left
do. They
fielder,
settle in. You better take advantage while you have him in trouble.
In now, David Peralta, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Ryu now on 2-1. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey moves over, and that's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey.
The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hutton has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers,
trying to pick
left
things up
fielder,
where he left off. Yasiel Puig. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Pollard is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Dodgers retired on just 4. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Yasmani Tomas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this gets on down. It's extra bases for Gutierrez. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hutton looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Here's Adrian now.
23, Adrian Gonzalez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he is in there.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Ogawa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hutton has a beat on it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You gotta attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll go to the bag for one. A play at the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4, and the lead is now 5-0. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 33.
Hobson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Enrique Burgos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 36, Enrique Burgos.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
This is hit well out toward left field. Peralta going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. 2nd home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Corey Seager.
the shortstop.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pollock is right there, 1 down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hutton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers do get a run, and it comes on the home run by Yasiel Puig. Through 5 innings, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Striding in once again, Hutton, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Hutton is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Alex Wood enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Alex Wood.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
39, Devin Mesoraco.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. One left for Arizona. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Peterson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hutton. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 6-0. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for the
line thus
Diamondbacks,
far.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hit to short. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 36, Enrique.
Jake
Your
Lamb
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll
Hitting
hit for the pitcher.
Arizona, number 22, Jake Lamb.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch,
Number
but instead
79.
he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Hutton, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first. Gonzalez has got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still find themselves down 6-0. J.J. Hoover comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hoover.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Franklin.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front 6-0. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Pedro Baez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Pedro Baez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Nope. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
As a look, now the pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Gonzalez, 1 out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments.
6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Hyunjin Ryu wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Zach Greinke worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.